Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking, and today we're going to be doing some more Red Dead 2. And I got a little bit to show y'all. For one, I do need to apologize. I went ahead and did a mission last night. It was a pretty unimportant mission. It didn't really do anything. It was just collecting more debts for Herr Strauss. And also, I went and did some other shit with Dutch, but it was just a little side mission. It didn't really do anything for the story. It did make us deputy sheriffs for roads, though, which is odd. But anyways, so yeah, I'm a deputy sheriff now. I raced Dutch and whooped his ass, and then we collected some debts for Herr Strauss, and I got like $30 from that, so that's the thing. Oh yeah, oh shit, hold on, I gotta go find my horse, and then I want to show you guys something. And also, I'm kind of wondering about something else. I found out since I have two holsters, I can now carry two versions of every gun.
Let's go, girl.
So, like, I can have two volcanic pistols, two sawed-off shotguns, two of every single sidearm. And I've done that now. Like, I have two of all the sidearms.
Slow up now.
As you can see, I have both the double-barrel shotguns, or both the sawed-off shotguns. One of them needs a little bit of cleaning. Now, I've got them looking identical, which I like. But I'm also thinking I should have one that's like a lighter color. Like, one of them could be brass, where everything is black, and where everything is brass. Like, make everything black. Like, everything that's black, make it brass. Everything that's brass, make it black. And then kind of have like a dark and light thing going on. But I don't know, because I do like having I do like having it to where both of them are like a pair. I like having a pair of pistols, like an actual pair, instead of just, you know, having two different versions. Now, if I could have multiple versions, that'd be cool. But, so like, if I could have a couple of sets back at camp, that'd be kind of neat, but, I mean, it's not like it'd be that big a deal. I mean, it wouldn't be anything like game-changing. I mean, all it does is just change the look of it. But I do like having two volcanic pistols. I've used these a little bit, and it's actually badass. Kind of the way to go that I've found so far has been just either dual shotguns, either both the sawed-off shotguns, and I don't use a shotgun in my secondary, and I use... Typically, I'll have my rolling block rifle and my Lancaster, and then I'll have these, or I will just have a regular old shotgun. I usually carry my semi-auto shotgun. The only thing I would probably change is switching back to the volcanics. As a matter of fact, that's what I remember using. There we go. The one with the puppy foot is the first one that I had before getting the dual pistols. You see how it has like the puppy foot and the diamond next to the bullets? Yeah. It kind of just helps you differentiate which one's which in case you can't really tell. Alright, I do need to clean this shotgun though. Wait, why can't I clean it? This is the dirty one, correct? It is. Am I out of gun oil? Don't tell me I ain't got no gun oil on. Oh, I do. Why the fuck can't I clean it? Do I have to be out of that red area? No. I wonder why I can't clean it. That's weird. Can't clean this one either. Why can't I clean any of my guns? This is weird. I don't know why, but it's not letting me clean any of my weapons. Maybe I gotta be a little bit further away from camp.
Come on, girl. Yeah, here you
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was just too close to camp, which is weird, but whatever. Alright, cleaned.
All right. On your way. What's your issue?
Nothing's my issue. I'm cleaning my guns, asshole. Piss off. I like how it snapped through that. That was pretty cool.
Hey,
Alright, so we got bounty hunters coming our way. Yay. I need to find some way to spend some money, because I got 1,300 on me right now, and I got way too high a bounty down here to go to jail. Like, I've got way too high a bounty to not have bounty hunters up my ass all the time, but I also have too much money on me to go to jail, because they're going to take like 500 of it, if not more, to actually pay for my fine. So I'm thinking what we'll do is, because I've been needing a new horse too, and I did some research as well today about different horse breeds that I'm missing, and I found out that there's several that are pretty half decent breeds as well that are in the St. Denis horse stable. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the long way down there, try and avoid these bounty hunters, keep them away from camp. Alright, we should be far enough away, and then we're going to go down there and see if we can't buy a new horse.
what in the hell?
maybe. Hopefully.
There, girl.
It's not that I don't love the horses I'm using. I really do. But one is a very... And I don't know. I don't even know why I'm still trying to, like, convince myself to sell Brutus. I really don't want to sell Brutus. But then again, I'm kind of tired of having to do several different... Like, I have to do one horse breed at a time instead of just going into my stable and grabbing another horse. You know, already have another horse ready. But then again, I can't sell the Zeus, and I can't sell a Zeddy, and I don't even want to sell a Zeddy because she's actually a really, really good horse. She's kind of my traveling horse, and there's a few horseman challenges that involve racing across the map, and she's going to be the best thing for that by far, like by fucking far. So I kind of not really have to, but I really, really, really should keep her. Like, it'd be stupid to try and get rid of her. Oh yeah, that reminds me, riding by those. Last night I did get the Suffolk Punch that I've been looking for, the horse, and I wound up getting to tier 4 with one of them last night. I stopped streaming somewhere around, I want to say 10 or 11, and then I stayed up till 6 in the morning just playing this game. Just doing random shit that honestly probably didn't even need doing. I went to rigs. I did the rig station robbery a few times. If y'all don't know what that is, go back to the last.
Easy now. Whoa, whoa.
What the hell? All that damn shooting going on. Hey, man.
Enemies of Lamont. Enemies of the Lord. Where he think he going? Where you going, boy? Fight. I'll wager you're a dead man.
Oh shit, he's still hold up now. Hold up, motherfucker. Oh shit, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Again, I hate that I'm killing Confederate soldiers, but oh well. And as you can see, I have $1,300 that I do not want to lose. So, I'm going to try and go spend it on a couple of expensive horses. Maybe. I'm going to try and do a couple things. Maybe. I'm going to try. We're going to see. I kind of want to wear a little Confederate hat. I don't know if I'll keep it. Like, I don't know if it'll let me keep it. But I'm going to try. Search that saddlebag. Oh, you motherfucker. Fucking bitch.
Whoa. Let's move.
I do need to get up to tier 4 with one of these horses, though, that's for sure. With a Tennessee Walker. And I need it with a Morgan, too. Alright. Oh, shit.
Easy. Whoa.
So they had a Tennessee Walker and a Morgan.
You okay?
Bitch! I'll fucking shoot your ass.
Wait. Settle down, girl. Whoa, now, easy, easy.
I also figured out what I was doing wrong with trying to tame horses. You have to keep hitting the calm button while you're leaning in a specific direction.
Get! Come on now. Yeah.
You have to, but anyway, you have to hold down the left stick
That's my girl.
and move it in the opposite direction. So, let's say the horse is moving this way.
Look out!
Instead of getting slung off this way, because that's what it's going to try to do by turning this way real sharp. It's trying to sling you off this way. If you press down the left stick and then hold it that way, hold it to the right, it'll
You done good,
it'll
girl.
keep you on the horse. Looks like they finally got a couple for sale in here.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? I'm happy to stable that for you.
I wonder if it's because of nighttime, because this is supposed to have two of the rarer breeds in the game. The Arabian and the Turkmen, I think is what it's called. Is there another hotel? Yeah, that's a tailor. I don't care about Domino's. Don't care about show either. I need a place to sleep. Photo studio. Huh. That's kind of neat. Looks like that one's the closest. We're gonna wander on up here. It's just so weird though, cause like, oh, never mind. That was my horse. Never mind. I thought I got here early enough. Oh well. I should probably just go tame the white Arabian in the snow. Oh shit. Nope, can't go that way. Again, I have a $300 bounty, so can't go that way either. I might need to walk a bit of it. What's up, y'all? Coming through.
You insane? What's your problem?
What? What the fuck? What the hell am I wanted for?
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Shit! Well, now I have a $500 bounty here. But when I respawn, it should be daytime. I should be close to here, and I should be able to go shop for some horses. Maybe. Maybe. Damn, took 130 just to respawn. And it's still nighttime. Let me get something to eat real quick. Need a room. If there's any more than like blackjack? No, poker. I don't like the regular poker in this game.
Never mind. What can I do for you?
For one,
I need
bath.
a wash. You got a bath?
I'll have the girls make it for you. Just head on up.
Making their beds in the streets at night.
I need a bed too.
Unbelievable.
Look out.
Oh wait, shit,
Thanks,
that's okay.
mister.
Wonderful. Thanks for asking.
You need some help in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Good choice. Good choice.
I think this is the same. No, this is a different girl.
Ain't a woman here do a better job than me.
Hmm. No
Let me know
hush.
if it's too warm.
Hush now.
So how are things with you?
Oh, you know, not much to fuss about.
We don't like strangers much in this town.
I know. Things get a bit crazy around here sometimes.
Some parts of me probably ain't been this clean in months.
Oh, well, that's something.
Okay, that was just a neighbor.
You seem like a clever girl.
How kind of you, sir.
So you married?
I may be a working woman, but I'm still a lady.
This is the first time I've been able to relax in ages.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
All right, then.
Still a lot of tension.
Man, I wish I could get
Alright,
attention like that in
feeling
real
good.
life.
It was
Yeah.
lovely to meet you.
Man, I didn't even say get out of the bath. He just decided to get the fuck up. Shit.
I hear young Fushner's
Oh well.
son does
And my what the fuck? No, back up. Yeah. And my room is right here. This is actually a pretty nice room. I ain't even gonna lie. This place is dope. And a bed. Till morning time. itchy eyeball.
Morning to you.
Hey there.
Don't think this day can get much worse.
There's no good luck for free.
Thanks. Just the way it goes sometimes.
Bye then.
Nah, I'm gonna leave her alone. She's a nice lady.
Keep up with the cost of
Big
import.
bags.
Are you well?
Yeah, guess that's the way.
I have seen better days.
Look out,
Sorry to
mister.
hear that. Excuse me.
Hi, ladies.
Howdy, handsome.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
My old tailor closed up.
Anyway, folks, please don't mind me.
Okay, be seeing you. Don't they just look possessed?
Don't mind.
Please,
Careful.
be careful.
Girl.
Well, that was the cop right there, so. I don't think I'm like wanted right now. Oh shit, I missed my turn. Still no horses for sale.
Hey, good looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. Bring that horse back if you need anything.
This goddamn government is a lie.
Morning to you.
Only our weapons and our wits.
I might just break down and go get one of these black Kentucky saddlers. About to go fishing for that legendary sturgeon. I'm here. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna go catch it, or at least go try. And I think yeah, I did unlock that in the stream last night. Never mind. I was about to say, I think yeah, I unlocked fishing yesterday, but I couldn't remember if I'd done it on stream or not, but I did.
Oh, is anybody there? Help! Somebody, please help me! Oh, hey you! Please! Gotta help me! Well, it's broken to our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
All right. Where is she?
It's a sacked out in the swamp by the water.
Okay. Go on. See if you can find the law. I'll do what I can.
I go about finding more help. Help! Somebody help!
Yeah.
That fish can wait. Man, this is a damn bayou down here, son. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
shit.
Would you please undo these ropes?
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. You saved my honor. Christ, what a mess.
Sorry about that.
Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors.
I forgot I already went through this house once before and looted it. Take these stank ass motherfuckers off in the swamp like a goddamn gator eat their ass. Bastard. I swear to God, I'll shoot your ass. I'm tired of being kicked now. Where'd she go? Okay. What? Hold on, what's this gun he keeps prompting back here? Oh, Warren Cattleman's revolver. Yes, like that shit.
Yep. Easy. Yeah, there's a girl. Good girl. Okay there. Yeah. Easy there. Wait here, girl. Let's try something new. Oh, you're on, my friend. does it. Easy. You, sir,
Come here, you big bastard.
are fish.
It's a big ass alligator gar, I think. No,
Sorry,
long nose
but
gar.
You're mine.
Head on into the butcher.
Yeah. Help.
Hold up. Nope. It's still on there. Whenever you catch or kill one of the legendary animals, there will be an X that appears over it. That was a tough ass fish, but that wasn't no boss fish. That wasn't the legendary fish I'm looking for. Where's the butcher at?
Yeah, you good, girl? There, girl.
Darn fool! You almost killed me.
Out of the damn way!
Can I help you?
Try some of my meat.
Okay.
People really enjoy that. Been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
Hold
Come
up.
again.
General store should be right around here someplace. Yep, here we go.
Hello, welcome. Please, take a look. Won't charge a nickel.
Now, let me see.
Okay then. Enjoy it.
Oh, what classic oat cake. Horses eat these. They're actually really good for horses.
Well then.
Get some of these from my horse.
okay? Look as long as you want. Till next time.
Partner?
Hello?
Out of the way!
Hello? What do you need?
Huh. Let's run up to the fence real quick, because I know I got some loot that I need to sell. Then I want to go over to the tailor. Well, not really, because that's not going to have anything. There ain't going to be nothing there for me. Just clothes. I don't need clothes.
Well, I see you didn't get the message last time. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
You see this one here? Got something to say? Maybe he doesn't know who we are, huh?
Whoa, all right. Just passing on through.
Go on, then. Hey, partner?
Well, see, you boys need to learn some respect.
You know what? Time for some fun. Terrible!
Never seen anything like that before. Just trying to mind my own business.
Beat his ass. Come on now. Quit dodging. Quit being a fucking pussy.
Are you asleep?
One of you, get...
Somebody please help me.
Who wants the next one?
Ti taglio le palle!
All hair, cream, and elbows.
Is that a Warren Schofield? Damn sure is. Huh. He just had a cattleman.
All that blood. You look like a damn killer.
Well, I ain't. Right now.
Okay then, girl.
Hell, you been sucking on Sean or something?
I forgot the fence doesn't have an entrance out here. Put you up to this little post. There we go. Oh yeah, let me get my Lancaster.
Good to see you again. So, buying or selling? Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Oh, he does make saddles. I wonder what they do. So I need 10 perfect snake skins. That's hard as shit. 1 perfect cougar pelt. That's not that hard. I just gotta find a cougar. Oh, excuse me. A perfect boar pelt isn't hard at all. A perfect gator skin. That's not that hard with the new rolling block rifle that I have. I do need a perfect bear skin is a little difficult. You kind of have to catch one unawares. Perfect beaver, that's not that hard. And I don't even know where to find panthers. Items. Okay. I Don't need any more of those. Reinforced equipment. A horseman. Oh,
If you ever
it's
get the train
gun
up
belts
north, be
and
sure to look
stuff.
out the window just before you get to
Okay.
Roanoke. I saw a white elk up there once.
I think
Went
I
back
need
on
to
foot,
get the
of course.
belt to get the rest of this stuff. So does this do anything? Like, does it give me extra anything, or is it just for look? That very well could be possible.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. A lot of folk want to apprentice them. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Slightly warm. Warm. Man, some of these just look stupid.
Folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you. I don't sell to stores. You want my wares?
So that's just
right
stuff
here's
that
the
goes
one
on
place
your
to find
hat. It's not an actual new hat. Oh, I can get chaps and stuff from this guy too. Oh, I like those moose ones. So I need to bring him a perfect moose hide. I don't like the half chaps.
Dakota, Tall Tree, Big Valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins.
So you getting along okay?
So I have 3 legendary bear coats. Bear skins.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall and tow
Which
than
means
you
I can
or
only
anyone
get certain
with
ones.
nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land.
Oh wait, no, I get it. Okay, never mind. Okay. I was confused there for a second. I was like, what the fuck? But I see it now. I do get a perfect bison hide. Perfect bull hide, which I think I have to bring down with me.
You won't see it
Next
in
time
any
I come
books,
down here.
but there is such a thing as an albino bighorn ram. Very rare.
Raccoon.
Only find them in the grizzlies. It happened before.
Legendary buck. Legendary fox. And then the legendary fox and the fox and the Oh wow.
Oh, the things I'd do if I had your youth. These days I'm fishing more and tracking less. My old man was right. Sneaks up on you.
I'm just gonna kind of go through and get all these stars out of here. But this is pretty cool. I didn't know this was a thing.
How are you? Really?
Not the best of days.
I'm sure
A lot of folk want to apprentice them. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
That was pretty cool. Maybe change the hat, but I like that jacket. I really like that jacket. I've never been a big fan of wearing the vest. Ooh.
Best trapper I ever knew, my fourth wife, a native. You'd find a trail while the bloodhound was still sniffing its own ass. Hell of a woman, bless her soul. Okay,
Can I
let's take a
sell you
look at it.
anything? No, just gun oil. I'm not gonna sell you that gun oil. Alright,
Thanks, partner.
again, let's go check out the fence real quick. Wherever in the hell he's at. Hold up, we gotta go through here.
Move!
Oh god, where the hell's his door? There it is. What you got to buy? Not much more than what Seamus has. Oh, nope, but you got some pamphlets for me. Anything I can craft here? Oh yeah, no, I forgot. I don't have any. I haven't done any of the legendary hunts yet. Volatile dynamite. I can now make volatile dynamite. Make some other stuff. Special health cure. Ginseng, yarrow, and either milkweed or English mace. I got a bunch of English mace, actually, from a little side mission I did with Sean. Special horse reviver. Alright.
Hey, that is not called for.
Come on, give me all your money.
There is no good to come of killing me, my friend. Okay, the money is yours. I'll open right up. This is going to end badly for you. This is
You run real funny.
I don't know why I just robbed this dude. As I can, I reckon. Literally nothing. Please tell me this is a back way out. Shit.
No. Of your concern, let us handle it. You know who to look for here. Look through every inch in there.
You got it.
It's empty. I know there's something here. Damn it. Damn it.
I also found that out as well. If you push down on the D-pad, it'll go into a true ADS. I don't think they're still in the building with me. No, they ain't. They outside.
What the hell? You're not right in the head.
Oh, heck.
Be careful.
Don't go away.
Watch yourself.
I need to find some place to hide out for a little while. What's up, buddy? Alright, so I escaped them without having to fight them or run. So, what mission are we closest to? And it's gonna be a son of a bitch getting out of here. But matter of fact, I should be able to take this road out and be fine, assuming nobody shows up. We're gonna go over to do this Grays mission. But yeah, we got a lawman here, and a couple other lawmen. So I'm gonna try and get down to Azzetti and go this way. Come on over here. Come on, man.
You stop acting like that?
Ah!
Evening.
I'm gonna try and take kind of a back way out of town. If I can. Oh shit. I gave him some kind of fucking thing. I think it's a graveyard.
Hey, mister.
Get lost then.
Clear on out of here. I think we should be shit. Shit. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Y'all hit me. Y'all don't hit her, you sons of bitches. Shit. Go, 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 go. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yep.
Come on, baby, go.
You all right, girl? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. You done good, girl. Easy there, girl.
Whew. Could have been bad.
There, girl. Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah, good girl. Good girl. There's a girl.
Alright, let's go do this Grays mission.
Yeah, there's a girl.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking to me.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Hey.
Hey.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I'm just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity. I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
In that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Yeah. Is Eddie, what the hell you doing all the way over there, baby?
Come on, girl.
Again, I really don't need money. I'm trying to find out a way to spend it so I can go to jail. I just don't like paying the damn fines and shit. 'Cause fuck that.
Yep. Yeah.
Probably overland a bit of this. Well, I'll probably these fuckers before. Oh shit. Man, she's way the fuck back there. The hell am I doing in the middle of here? God damn. Hey. Hush! Now damn it, shut up! Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Had a package come in from Amazon. There it goes. Basically directly behind me. damn it, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it.
Can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
Sir, I'm getting tired of looking at you. Go.
I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds. I got a guidebook talks about the big plantation house.
Your guidebook's about to get you shot, Yankee. Get out of here.
That's real hospitable. Good day.
Someone get Miss Penelope from down by the lake.
You just some dead idiot.
Shit. God damn it. All because I ran out of fucking stamina. Alright. She's actually in a pretty weird spot. Now. That is where I got caught up at. That's where she's at. Maybe there's no guards over this way. I can sneak around this way and swim that way. I think that might be better.
Are you
Got
Penelope
something for you,
Braithwaite?
lady.
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps.
Oh,
Bo's
Lord.
different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are they're something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Turn into a regular goddamn messenger boy. Alright. Let's swim back across here. Alright, we're gonna try and get back to a Zeddy. Maybe. Just ride out. Alright, nobody's around her, but that doesn't mean they can't see out this far.
You alright, girl?
And we home free, ladies. Alright, now who's closer, Molly or Bo? Bo. Let's jog on back over to Bo, see what the hell he wants. For what? Riding around? Christ, man, damn. Fucking bullshit right here.
Yeah. Remember me? I'm working for the Greys now.
All right, come on.
what the hell are you doing? That's a nice looking horse, though. I think that's an
You got my
American
money?
Pink.
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done...
Well, see, here's another thing. Most people don't understand. Back then, you didn't just marry your first cousin. It wasn't incest. You married like your fifth cousin way out of the family. There was no genetic ties except for name. There was no significant genetic ties that would make it to where the baby would come out retarded or otherwise fucked up. Alright? Common misconception about the South is all we do is sit around and fuck our cousins and all this other bullshit. We don't. Alabama might in some more northern places that are a little bit more detached from the rest of society. But on the vast majority, we don't. Most people, they want to sit there and say, oh, well, down in the South, they fuck their cousins and sleep with their mamas and have babies with their aunts and all that bullshit. No, we don't, jackasses. And that's one thing I don't like about this fucking game. Everywhere else, they have, and I know this is after the Civil War, so it's perfectly fine, but we're in the South. This is a bunch of blacks walking around doing whatever. It's not really that super accurate. It's not. I love this game. I love it to death, but it's got a bunch of liberal agendas in it. But again, it is Rockstar Games. They are based in New York. They are a little liberal. So, and another thing, making all the Confederate soldiers fucking assholes that don't give a damn about nobody except for themselves, that's not cool either. That's not how a lot of Confederate boys came home. But anyway.
Done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Now hold up now. First things first. Okay, I don't care about the gate. I want to look at the horse. Okay, I can't even target the damn horse. That's some bullshit. Oh well.
Follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Okay.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Oh God.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
For the cause, like it's a rebellion.
What? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope.
What the hell? That's your fucking job, bro.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun.
No, what the fuck I ain't.
Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well,
Hell no. No, 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 no. Let me bail out of this mission. Fuck this shit.
Just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Oh, God, get me out of here.
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food and we fetch the water. Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Hell no.
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
Yeah, somebody's about to start getting shot. And the first one may be me.
I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
boys. Come on. Come on.
Go home! Shut your mouth!
What you doing?
Alright, here's something, again, I need to say. And not only am I pretty decent little history buff, but I'm also just old-fashioned. And if you're going to hate on me, you hate, and go ahead and get it out of your system and be an asshole about it. I don't mind a woman standing with me. I don't like my women standing behind me unless I'm protecting them from something. But otherwise, my personal opinion, how I was raised, the woman shouldn't have to work. The woman shouldn't want to work. She shouldn't want for anything. You as the man, your responsibility is to go get a job and bring home enough money so that whenever you give her the money and she goes shopping and all that kind of stuff, she can get all the basic necessities done, paying bills, getting food, getting groceries, all that kind of stuff, getting whatever you need for your kids if you got kids, and then still having some left over that if you want to, you can treat her to something or treat the kids to something or even treat yourself if you want to be a little selfish at the end of the month. But the woman should still be home, but she should feel safe enough that she doesn't have to go work. She should feel safe enough that she can stay home and take care of the kids and wash the dishes and wash the clothes and do all that womanly stuff, that whenever the man gets home, he doesn't have to worry about whether it's been done or not or done correctly. All he has to worry about is getting home and having just enough energy to please her before y'all go to bed. That should be all the man has to worry about whenever he comes home from working all damn day. Again, this is just me. You want to be a dickhead about it, and you want to buck up, and you want to be a liberal piece of shit, go right the fuck ahead. Report this damn video if you damn well want to. I'll repost the son of a bitch. I don't give a fuck. This is the reason I cuss in all my live streams. This is the reason I'm going to cuss in all my videos. I'm not going to bleep that bullshit out. I don't believe in what the fuck YouTube's doing right now. I don't believe in all this censorship bullshit trying to basically, and this is what they're pretty much trying to do, YouTube is trying to turn everything from free speech and traditional American values to socialism. And that's a totally different conversation that honestly I don't have the patience for right now either. But that's what they're trying to do. With this whole videos getting struck nonstop because of cussing and all this bullshit. They're trying to make everybody the same. They're trying to make everybody family friendly. They're trying to do all this, that, and the other, you know. But when people are playing games like this, and when people are doing things like this, and talking like this, and acting like this, and doing that, and all this, that, and the other, they get all pissy and whiny about it, and they strike your video, and they demonetize that video to where that money can't, that money can't make any money. English. That video can't make any money. They're punishing the creator for being unique, for being genuine, for being who they are, for not following their guidelines. Why do you think so many people are running to Twitch right now? The only reason I'm still on YouTube is because YouTube is really the best place to get your start. Then, after you get your start, then jump over to Twitch and start doing whatever you want to do. And then putting official, like, legitimate videos on YouTube. But since I don't have the capability to record and edit videos right now, this is what I'm having to do. But regardless, just this kind of game and these sorts of situations are what really get me up in a damn knot, really get me all bent out of shape, and just makes me sit here and think, you know what? This is bullshit. This isn't how it was. This isn't how it should be today. All this, that, and the other, and then people either agree with me or they're a bunch of fucking assholes about it. I've only had a couple people agree with me completely on how I believe. I've even had some of my best friends say, well, I'm not opposed to the woman working, and I'm not either. It's just a simple fact of a man should be doing enough to where the woman shouldn't have to go work. Or even if she wants to go work, she shouldn't want to either. And I don't mean that as in the whole, well, she shouldn't want to go work. I'm the one bringing in all the goddamn money. It's all my responsibility. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm not that old-fashioned. I'm just saying the woman shouldn't think the woman, honestly, she shouldn't even want to. Like, it shouldn't even be to the point where she just wants to go work just because she's bored. There's really no good way to say this, at least not how I mean, at least not without you being from the South, you understanding what I'm saying, and honestly, if you've been around me enough IRL, you know what I'm talking about. Most people who are subscribed to me right now, they do know me personally. I've only got a few that don't, maybe 2 or 3, but eventually in the future, in case anybody comes back and watches this in the future, whenever I'm grown up a little bit and maybe I got more subs and all this, that, and the other, you know, and I'm a little bit more important, just know that if you're ever around me IRL, you'll know what I'm talking about. But since most of you in the future, and 2 or 3 of you now at the time of this stream/recording, you don't know me IRL, so you don't know what I'm talking about. And again, I just can't really describe it any good way without even me sitting here thinking that I sound like an asshole, and that's not what I'm trying to say. Like, I just don't know how to completely explain it so that even liberals could understand it. They wouldn't accept it. They'd probably start bitching about it, but they would at least understand what I'm saying. I don't know how to describe that, not without like sitting you down and you hearing the tone of my voice and seeing me in the face and all that kind of shit. Because body language does also determine what words mean. Like, I could say, you fucking bitch, and be all angry and shit. Or I could say the exact same way, but have more of a scared, startled look on my face, and you wouldn't know any different with just hearing the audio. You would just hear, you fucking bitch, and you would automatically think I'm angry, which would actually be a pretty acceptable response. I get mad pretty quick and pretty easily, but if you didn't see my face, you wouldn't know that might have been just a startled, you son of a bitch, you know? But anyway, that's my 2 cents for the second. I'm gonna let this rock on for a minute.
All this trouble. You don't even know what to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir.
And this is another thing. I saw this picture on Instagram. I thought it described it pretty accurately. Feminists want... The picture was very... It was actually brilliant and funny, but I would butcher it trying to describe it. But the premise of it was they wanted equal rights, they want equal payment and all that kind of shit, but they don't want equal responsibilities. A lot of feminists, and a lot of women actually make more money than men do, simply because they are women, and most people don't want to be caught on that side of the argument, with women bucking up and being all like, you know what, you anti-feminist son of a bitch, nye. Most people don't want to get into that conversation. Now, I'll latch into it. I don't give a damn. I'll lock horns with you all fucking day long. That's the reason my dad thinks I'd be one hell of a fucking lawyer. I'll latch into that shit all day long and not let up. I'm telling you. Until you completely prove me with beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am wrong for believing or saying or knowing this. Like if I know something's, like let's say I know the color's green, but you say it's yellow, unless you can completely 100% beyond a shadow of a doubt convince me that green is yellow, I'll latch into it all damn day long. Until eventually it gets to the point where we start just repeating points and shit, and I'll just have to sit there and be like, you know what, agree to disagree. You need to go the fuck on before I hit your ass. Because dead ass, IRL, I've had that shit happen before. Some feminist bitch walked up to me. I was just walking down the road. I was out in Vegas, actually. My dad's a pilot, so we get to go places occasionally. That does not mean we're rich. I want to get that across right now. That does not mean we're rich whatsoever. But with my dad being a pilot, we can get free plane tickets to certain places within the United States. We can't go to Mexico or Canada, and it's not like we get first class. We get whatever seats open, which could be first class, but typically it's either business or coach. But anyway, so we was out in Vegas, and my dad was back at the hotel room on the phone. I decided to walk outside, kind of just walk around, piddle around, kind of look at Vegas a little bit and enjoy the sights. You know, I started walking down the strip looking at Caesar's Palace, and I saw the fountain in front of, I think it's the Bellagio, if I remember correctly. I got to see the lion in front of the MGM building. It was actually pretty cool. But I even got to go see the fairgrounds that they have down there, that little fair. And also the Little Eiffel Tower. But anyways, I was just walking down the road, and this feminist, like, I bump into this lady, like, I accidentally brush her on the shoulder, and it wasn't even like, you know how in high school if somebody don't like you, but they don't want to start shit in the hallway, they'll, like, throw their shoulder into you? I didn't even do that. I tried to get out of the way, but she just kind of stayed all rigid and stood up and shit, and I accidentally bumped into her a little bit. She turned around and started fucking screaming at me. I'm like, whoa, lady. I was about to turn around and say I'm sorry, but now you're getting on my goddamn nerves. You need to back the fuck up. You need to go the hell on somewhere before we get in some fucking trouble. Because I don't tolerate this bullshit. And she heard my damn accent. She was like, you from the South, ain't you, you anti-feminist son of a bitch? And I'm like, you know what? You goddamn right. If you keep calling my mama a fucking bitch, I'm gonna beat your goddamn ass. Now go the fuck on somewhere before I fucking kill you. And that's when she got all flustered and shit. She's like, you ain't gonna kill me. You ain't gonna go to prison over me. I'm like, bitch, bet. That actually sounds really cool coming over recording. But anyway, and she started getting all uppity and shit and getting up in my face. I'm like, bitch, you need to back the fuck up. You need to back the fuck up. I was raised not to hit a woman, but that don't mean I can't push your ass out of my face. 2 good steps back. And we sat, and she did, and we sat there and argued for about an hour and a half. Until eventually my dad started walking down the road. He walked out in front of the hotel that we were staying in. And he had called me a couple times, and during her little tirade, during her turn for a tirade, I text my dad telling him, hey, I can't talk to you right now. For one, it's really loud where I'm at, and for two, I'm bitching at some feminist. You can come on down here, just keep coming. Just if you walk out the front of the hotel, I can't remember what it said, but just take a left and keep on going down. You'll see me eventually. And so he started walking, and we're on about the 4th or 5th round by now. I've got the floor, and I'm winning the argument. Like, I've even got a few people around me kind of nodding their heads like, yeah, you know, he's actually right. And my dad come down there and fucking grabbed me and hauled me out of the way and said, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm standing up for myself. What the hell does it look like I'm doing? And he said, for one, don't cuss at me. I'm your daddy. I'm like, okay, whatever. In my brain, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not in the mood for this bullshit, but what the fuck else you got to say? What, you got some other slick shit? I know you do. He's like, and two, you don't need to tie into them kind of people. I don't care if you can win the argument in 5 seconds. Don't tie into that kind of argument with them kind of people. Because even if you win the argument with that one person, there's going to be somebody else standing in the crowd waiting to have that argument, and then you got to come up with new points. I'm like, okay. I can do that. I've been doing that all night long. I've had 5 people step out of the crowd so far. I've told them off like that, and then got right back in that first lady's face. I got this. Just let me go handle it. He's like, no, we don't need to be starting any trouble out here. Vegas is bad enough without dumbass kids, dumbass 17-year-olds walking around acting like they're fucking 50 and they know what the hell they're talking about. And I'm like, you know what? Occasionally, I know you don't believe this, but I do know what I'm talking about. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go finish this bitch off like I was fixing to do before you drag me over here, and then we'll go get something to eat. Because it was like maybe 8 or 9 o'clock, probably closer to 10. But anyways, I was getting really hungry, and it was after dark. Me and him both was hungry. He was just on the phone to the hotel with one of his buddies, and that's when I went to take my walk, kind of looking for something to eat. And so anyway, I finished telling her off, and eventually she just kind of, like, funny thing is, she tried to start crying there for a second. I was like, oh, don't start crying, you fucking baby. Goddamn pussy. Just take your beating like a woman and move the fuck on. I'll call the cops on you. See, that's what a woman would say. I thought you was a feminist. I thought you were supposed to be Billy Badass. I thought you were supposed to be, you know, a man with a third hole down there and a bigger chest. And then she tried to come back with some shit, and I'm like, you ain't got no comeback for that. Just go the fuck on. And she stared at me like she was about to fucking kill me. I just kind of looked back like, bitch, try me. Make my motherfucking day. But anyway, she eventually just kind of stomped her foot and stormed off. And my dad actually come back up to him and he said, you know what? I was wrong. You actually do know what you're talking about. But anyway, regardless, that's my little feminist story for right now. Trust me, it'll get worse before this mission's over with. You'll at least hear me you'll at least hear me mumble, oh, that's fucking bullshit or some bullshit like that. You will, I promise you, you will. But anyway, that's my little tirade for this specific second. I might have another one later, so watch out.
Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding Fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
or what? You'll hit
Come on,
me?
you fat son of a bitch. We about to settle this shit right the fuck now. I don't give a damn who you are. We about to settle this bullshit.
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
At least I got the fuck out of there. Give her something to eat real quick. Give me a second. Here you go. Have you an oat cake, darling.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan.
Don't.
My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Appreciate it, homeboy. $30 ain't terrible. I'm about to go see if this chimney's got anything in it. Sometimes these chimneys will have a little bit of money in them. This is not a chimney, this is a doorway for a church, I think. I am stupid. But I think we all knew this. Alright. Twould appear that we got a couple of missions up here at camp. But Molly O'Shea, Miss Molly O'Shea, has been waiting on her mission to be fulfilled for longer than anybody else. So we gonna go and do her mission.
Yep. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't mean to go that way. Actually, that's actually a thing. That daughter that they were talking about that wasn't right in the head, I don't remember exactly where she's at, but there's actually a outhouse close to the Braithwaite Manor, and there's a batshit crazy woman inside of it. And if you go up and inspect it, she tries to grab your arm, pull you in through the little moon hole in the door, and eat your face. She literally like tries to scratch you up and shit. And another thing is there's a bunch of chains and all kinds of shit all over it. Like legit.
You've done good, girl.
Oh Driscoll.
This bastard ain't worth it. Let's go. Run now! Make yourself scarce. Go on.
Oh shit! Ow!
If you're lucky, you get a
Fuckers. The hell? Oh, girl.
Easy now. Take it easy there. Whoa, hold now. There we go. Easy. Easy. You're okay. There, girl.
Alright. Now, question. How far away is the wagon fence? A pretty decent ways away. But I think we could make it before the sun goes down. We damn sure could, because it's still early in the morning. Hold up. For one, we're gonna loot these bodies since I am going to a fence. Oh, that's the conductor. That was the driver. Oh well. I think that's a lawman that they killed. Businessman they killed. I really don't much care for a bad reputation. As far as I know, it doesn't really do a whole hell of a lot. I mean, I know it does a pretty good chunk. I know it ain't just, you know, I know it ain't nothing at all, but anyway.
This way.
Follow me, girl. We're gonna go up to the wagon fence real quick. Because it's the only damn one we got.
Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Alright, go into cinematic.
Yep.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna rock on and we're gonna rock on to the wagon fence. Get ourselves the $40 for this wagon here. Maybe. Assuming these other ones will get out the way. Seems like we're all kind of lagging behind this dude in front of us. Thank you, Miss Lady. god, this is gonna take fucking ever. But to keep the wagon in the best shape and to get the most money, I have to stick to the roads, which unfortunately means being stuck behind people like this. And the guy in front of me actually was moving pretty decent. It's just the guy in front of him that's wanting to fucking drive around with his thumb up his ass. Alright, we're good. I saw that trench coat, I was thinking bounty hunter, but we're good. God damn it, why can't you turn? Shit. Get out of the way, you fucker. About taking forever. Shit. There she is. Making sure she was with us. It's best to go in from the back. Oh, we are going in from the back.
Easy.
Why is everything closed up?
Here.
Yeah, Seamus ain't even standing here.
I do love me a roomy wagon. The thing you can get up to in the back.
Just think of what you can get up to in the back.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, so the camp's been unlocked, which means this wagon shop should be unlocked, and we should be good to go.
Whoa!
The answer is hells yes. Get them doors open, Seamus. Hey, baby.
Thought you might be interested in this.
There a war on I don't know about? How the hell you get it so beat up? Here you go.
I did nothing to it. At all.
So long.
Move. Damn dog eating something again. What the hell? The hell you eating now? Son of a bitch. Stop eating the fucking mail. Fuck! I hate having new puppies. I fucking hate them.
Ah, it's you. Hello, mister. Hello again. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. Got a little kick show in mind, huh? All right.
You all right, girl?
Alright, here's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Because I've been needing to get the Dutch warm blood started for a while now anyway. Actually, no, hold up. What time am I supposed to come? Okay, I am further away from Valentine, but Valentine's got a Dutch warm blood I gotta have. We're gonna go on back to there. That, and also wouldn't hurt to go do that. What's called mission.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
girl?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah.
If you even think about trying to kill someone,
Kiss my ass.
dead. We've got room in the stable if you need it.
A male. Alright. What are we gonna name this horse here, huh? No, that's not how you spell Gideon. How you spell Gideon? Gideon. Okay, it is. I don't know why, but I just want to use Gideon. Alright.
If you're buying, buy. Otherwise, get out of here.
You know what, you son of a bitch, you can kiss my ass. 'Cause you're a fucking bitch. First off, we gotta change blankets. Oh wow, he's gonna sell for a lot. Hell yeah. Alright.
If you're buying, buy.
Blankets.
Otherwise, get out of here. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness.
That one.
I'm convinced horses love that. A well-groomed horse is a real sign of class. Take care now.
All right, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Hey.
Not back from Morgan.
Shit!
You don't want to get better, right?
Well, all right then. Hi.
Just get out of my way.
Careful now.
Don't mind me. Look out!
As a matter of fact, because, well, I don't know, it might actually be a better idea to take all this money that I have and put it into the camp for whatever upgrade I get in the next, what's it called? That just looks weird. Now blacked out is actually pretty cool too. Matter of fact, let me try something real quick. Let me just see how it looks. Walk outside real quick and see how this looks. If it don't look right, I'll go back to doing pairs.
Mister, you look like a damn fool with that thing.
Is there a reason you got...
Huh. I actually kind of like the black with the gold inlay. But, and again, this is another reason why I wish you could have multiple of different types. And this is also weird, like, if you've already bought that color, you should be able to just switch back to that color if you want. You shouldn't have to do all that extra bullshit and pay more money just to get it back to the way it was. But, oh well, it's just what we're dealing with. It's what we're dealing with. Styles, metals, black, 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 black. And then go back to the engraving, make it silver again, there we go. But, like if I could, I would have one set that would be like one dual wielding set that would be the brass with the black inlay, and then another set that would be black with the silver inlay, and then probably another set with black and the gold inlay. Now, here's the thing though. Actually, would I want the gold or the silver? The silver really pops against the black, but the gold looks really, really good against the black. Like, it keeps it kind of that dark color. I don't know, because if I did have a set of pistols like that, like with the black everything, like blacked out with the gold inlays, honestly, that would probably be either my dueling set of guns. Well, actually, that would be my dueling gun, because they only allow one gun during duels. But that would probably be either my dueling gun or my yeah, it'd probably either be my dueling gun. Yeah, it would probably be my dueling gun, and then the blackout with silver. Well, I don't actually know, because like okay, here's how I would probably do it. Is if there is a case where my character is passed on, and you know, later on down the line I'm playing some other character, and then I got to go defeat the infamous Arthur Morgan, the infamous gunslinger Arthur Morgan. What pistol would I want to pick up from him? Would I want to pick up your traditional coloring, but with a pretty good looking varnish, a carving on the handle, and it's a pretty neat looking gun? Or would I rather have blacked out with silver inlay, or would I want blacked out with a gold inlay? Now, this is a gun that you can't upgrade. Like, in-game, you can't upgrade specialty guns. That's the reason I can't upgrade the rare shotgun. But this is kind of the questions you have to ask yourself. You have to sit there and be like, okay, you know, what looks nice now, but also what would I want to pick up if this character became a famous gunslinger and I was playing a different game and I have to go kill Arthur and get his gun? What gun would I want him to drop? You know? That's kind of my thinking of it. But I'm pretty happy with all the guns that I have now, so let me go through the catalog and get some ammo, because I know I'm probably running a little low. Well, I don't actually think I'm running low, but I want to go ahead and have everything. Okay, it was just shotgun shells that I was missing, I think. I actually need to go someplace where I can change my clothes, because this offhand holster doesn't look right with the other holster that I have. Let me go on down the road here for a second to the general stuff.
Watch yourself, Will. You been to church to atone for what you did to me? Don't mess with me again.
Piss off, you fucking bastard.
Get what you need and go. All right then, let's have a look.
I use that for fire bottles. I don't sell my horse stuff.
No more nonsense from you. Here's the catalog. I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
I thought I could change clothes here, but I guess not. Oh well, I'll run across the way and rent a room real quick. Won't take me 2 seconds.
Hey, move it!
Hello, welcome.
Rob. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I want to put that one on there. Oh, I didn't actually know that. You know, it is getting as dark as it is. I think I'm just gonna sleep until morning. Get myself a good 10-hour sleep. And then we're gonna do the first bounty hunting mission. And then after that, we'll see. Ugh. Yeah, I'm good, Mr. Hotel Man. I appreciate it. Hold up, let me study. There we go. Alright. Now, what I need to do is, for one, get that back.
Fine morning.
Get my shit set up. Alright, now I'll put on my hardy hat. I'm actually going to put on my outfit number 1. Yep, which has the coat on it. Okay.
Okay, boy. Good job, boy. Nice, boy. That'll do it, boy.
There just ain't enough of us.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
And we need him alive. That's an important point. Alive. I got it.
Nope, damn it, not that button.
Let's go, boy.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good boy.
I kinda like this horse already. Not quite as fast.
Yeah, that's
but
it, boy.
He does already have more stamina than Azari does.
Yep. Yeah, okay, boy. What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. Taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
Or what? You can't shoot me, no.
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
Bye, friend.
Really do not like you.
Last time I done this, I was on Zeus. I actually know it was Hera.
Shit. I got a cross.
But yeah, I was actually on Hera.
Grab on to something.
And
all right.
Oh shit.
Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath. All right, try. Come here. Come here.
You say? Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, let's take you in. This is very kind of you.
damn it, Gideon. Well, wait to make me get all the way down here. There we go. Yeah, anyway.
You're okay, boy.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure.
Suffer a little longer.
Oh shit!
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Hey, bullshit! This your way of stretching your luck?
As long as I'm on the road. I didn't see. Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Go on, get going.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Dang you, Mort. Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was, just leaving.
Sure.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sir, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Madam.
Now, please, remember what I told you.
Now we're gonna go do Miss Mario Shea's mission. Oh, excuse me.
Are you crazy?
Morning to you.
Hey! Got a problem with me? Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money? Hey, buddy! Hey, Mr. Arthur! Why are you always so mad? You're crazy. All that shooting. And they said I was crazy. I'm not crazy. Not like you. You beat up the big fella. He once beat me up. I asked for it. You think you're real crazy, mister?
Are you really calling me crazy?
I fought in a war, mister. I did. Sent me strange seeing all them fellas die.
Which war was that exactly?
A bad one, Mr. Arthur. Oh, a real bad.
There's good wars?
I saw terrible things. I ain't been the same since. I get funny. I'll go now. Don't act crazy now.
Nah. I'm gonna go check out the old camp before we leave. See what it looks like. Old Horseshoe Overlook.
Yeah!
There, boy. You're all right, boy.
Nothing. Couple of boards, some rope. There's the pit from where the pot was, cooking pot. Barrel or two, and this is where Peterson's wagon was. It looks live.
Yeah.
for sure, but it don't look like it stayed that way, which is good, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe it'll love something, but oh well.
Yeah. Idiot. Yeah. Easy.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, nearly done, boy. Howdy.
Good morning.
That's not the stranger. This must be the stranger up here.
Who are you?
Hey.
God.
Hello, chum.
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No! To marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
That pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together, like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum, people love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
I've raided this house before too.
And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
This is the... Okay, so you sell this guy the legendary fish. I guess it's a good thing I haven't caught any yet.
Come on, boy. Yep.
Matter of fact, I want to try and make that swim. So here's what we're going to have to do. I only have the post.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yep.
So we're going to try and make it, but I don't know if we will or not. I got a few though, so I can stick them with several if I have to. shit, hold up. I think I have to be on actual land to do this. Like, I think he has to be able to stand up. Let's get back over to this little spot here.
Yep. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Slow it up. Real good.
Doing good, buddy. You're doing good. There's a bluegill right here. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Get back.
Well, I didn't know it'd be that easy. I've never actually been able to kill bounty hunters and them leave me alone after I killed them. They usually call more shit, call in more stuff. This is nice. I mean, I don't like that I killed some of these horses, but oh well. Shit happens.
Get up.
Who's there?
It's Arthur.
The hero returned.
Hey, all good out here?
I think so, but...
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Well, of course, Miss Molly. But of course.
Arthur.
Micah.
So, what do you think of this place? Better than your little hermit camp, right?
Oh, it's wonderful, Arthur. Thank you for asking.
Yep.
Subtitles didn't match up there, that's weird.
Yes, Miss
Thanks,
O'Shea.
Molly.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan.
Damn
Very
right.
sick man indeed.
I love Charles's hatchet.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. I've been watching them. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead. When? Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is... I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here. Check the boxes at the back, Arthur.
Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something?
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
No. How about not?
Come on!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How was I to know? You're getting away. They're still on us. Do not let them get away.
Shit.
Out of shot, boys. Get rid of these sons of bitches. Come on. Right, boys, come on.
Yeah. Right,
Where the hell are we going? We're getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them! Slow down, son of bitches!
I don't know how the hell these other three are outrunning me. Aside from the Arabian, I got one of the fastest horses in the game right
Get
now.
off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Damn it, Unc. Shit.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
I can only just barely move my head a little bit.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. And the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Damn! Got fucking shot. The shit.
We got more of the bastards on this side. More on the right here. Ah! Shit! What the?
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your fat feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this.
Shoot him! How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
God damn it, they're plowing in this way now. There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
Out of the way, Uncle.
Shit! Fire! They're coming in from the front.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side.
Watch out!
Look out! That one nearly
Got a hit. We don't get out of here soon. Ah! Come on, old man!
Oh damn, I done did that. I got burned up. I got burned up.
Come on, old man! Into the tree! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me. Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take, and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you?
Making an old man suffer.
Bitch, please.
Really, those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand. We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, Johnson.
Stay quiet and move.
Yep. Ah! Crap.
Here you go, pal. Okay, boy. It's all right, boy. Yeah.
This looks like a stash tree. Is there anything in this tree? Nope.
Giddy up. Good work, boy.
Alright, looks like Lenny and Abigail. Well, I think that says Lenny. Lenny and Abigail's got a mission for us.
So, Uncle?
Don't say it. I know I messed up.
Just do more groundwork next time.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Okay.
Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Alright, so we got that thing going on with Hosea. Lenny doing out here like this?
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
Just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Now, Hosea isn't an immediate mission, and I don't know if his is either.
If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Okay, his is an immediate. We're gonna go ahead and do Lenny's mission. And they said stash a weapon, so I may even be getting a new weapon here too. We about to see.
Let's go.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Fuck you.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
We heading out towards St. Denis right now.
Yeah, good boy.
Everybody hating on the Confederates in this game.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bed. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on it from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. You see anything?
No. Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, and I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Just give the word.
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you. As soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Y'all give me 2 seconds. I think I smell something. Yep. Thought I did. You can wait, you son of a bitch.
You all being right!
Don't let him at the cans!
Damn!
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan. This ain't worth taking. Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Here. Come on.
The bolt action rifle.
New rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
We don't want to tip it out here. We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in. Crack that whip. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's the black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards! Also, let's go! They might be on!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
That's not but nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
I hope I get one of these guns. That'd be real nice.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid.
You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Better take this to the gunsmith and pimp her out.
Boy. Yeah.
Let's try to avoid these bounty hunters, though.
Come on.
Need to hit up the fence on the way in too. I know I'm starting to get a little low on storage for valuables.
There, boy.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
back again. Happy to have you. What can I offer you? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I could put some sights on that if you're interested.
That's going to be great.
I don't put wraps on my guns anymore.
That could really shine with some carbon in it. See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first. He's nice enough when you get to know him.
Oh, it's already got the mesquite on there, alright.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of.
There we go.
Been a mite
Thanks, partner. All right, boy. You're all right, boy.
Well, ladies and gents, I gotta go let dogs out and grab a cigarette and a couple other things. Whenever I get back, we can continue. Don't expect me back for no sooner than 15 minutes, but no later than maybe a couple hours. Because I might wind up going and get something to eat. But anyway, so those are the missions that I've done in Chapter 3 so far. We did a pretty decent amount today. We got a new gun. But yeah, we got a new gun. We finished pimping out our other guns. We looked up some shit. I think we've had a pretty productive day. We've made some money. We've progressed the story a little bit more. Yeah, we've had a pretty productive set so far. And I got a feeling that that I've been on for a lot longer than 2 hours again. So, anyways, I know y'all have plenty of options when it comes to dumbasses hollering at a TV about bullshit and live streamers playing this game and all this, that, and the other. And I do appreciate y'all choosing me. I appreciate y'all choosing me. It's been a hell of a trip. And peace out.